Greetings from the Tour de France. This is James Start with Bicycling.com. We're here at the start in Vittel at the start of stage 13. What promises to be one of the first real climbing day after several relatively flat stages. There's loads of climbs today, not big climbs, but just non-stop climbing with a couple of sharp climbs right at the end with 20 kilometers from the end. The question is, do we think that the race could already go today, that the climbers could already be on the attack, the favorites could already be making moves today, or do you think they'll be waiting for more pure mountain stages like Verbier and the Alps afterwards? We talked to some people at the start of the year, and here's what they said. Vladimir Popovic, today is one of the first climbing days after several flat stages. Do you think the favorites will be on the attack?
I think yes. If we see last mountain stage, Cadel attacking in the beginning, also this day is good for an attack. We will see how is feel team in the final of this stages, because it's really difficult. Many climb, it's hot climb. We will see. Also, it's possible somebody from Saxo Bank attack.
Do you think the attacks will go earlier or at the end of the day?
I think it's normally the end of the day, because earlier it's so many K, it's destruct yourself is not normal.
Okay. And do you think the yellow jersey will change shoulders at the end of the day?
I think you need to see how it feel Nocentini in the first category climb after see if come back or not come back in the final.
Okay, thanks very much, Fleming. George Hincapie, after 3 days of relatively flat stages, we're going into some real climbs again today. Do you think the favorites will be on the attack?
I don't know about that. The climbs are going to be hard, but maybe not hard enough for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if one or two of them tried, but maybe not the big favorites.
Do you think the yellow jersey will change at the end of the day?
There's a good chance that it will change. AG2R has been doing a lot of work. Some guys will try to take advantage of that for sure.
Okay, thanks so much, George. Bye. Rolf Haldig, director of the Columbia HTC team. Today is the first, after 3 days of relative calm, the first day with some serious climbs. Do you think the favorites will attack today?
I don't think so. I think the second row, and this is the danger part of it, guys who are on 3 minutes, 4 minutes, they probably try to come close on the GC, and then it's going to be very interesting who's going to control the race and who's taking the responsibility for that.
Guys that are 3 minutes down are like Cadel Evans.
For example, like Cadel, and but you do have a little while when you come to the first serious climb, and now this is really the important piece, to be in the right breakaway, but not with the wrong guys. So at the start, everybody basically can attack, even the non-climbers who are already on 1 hour something, but you don't want to be with them in the climbs because you have no support. And to create the right group, who then makes it really far, maybe even to the finish, I think that's really the most difficult part today.
Okay, so you think the yellow jersey will change today?
There's a big chance that AG2R can't keep it together because they had to work really, really hard.
Yesterday they did a lot of work.
Yeah, they did a lot of work. They controlled it. Well, unfortunately they lost the Team GC yesterday as well. They kept the yellow, but it's going to be interesting to see who really jumps on the responsibility part. Then to say, well, we cannot let guys like Cadel go or Menchov go, or there are other guys, like whatever, Karate, those guys, they're definitely good climbers, and once they're in the break, it takes a lot of effort to catch them back or just close down 5 minutes or so.
Okay, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
From Bicycling.com, this is James Start. So after a long day with a lot of expectations, not a whole lot happened, at least in terms of the general classification. Much search, no attainment, I guess we can say. I talked to Henk Redonk, the director for Cadel Evans, afterwards. He said, the climbs are just too far away from the finish to really get something going. He said also the Astana team is not really looking to take control right now of the race. They're more happy just to control it. So who knows? It wasn't today the big battle. It won't be tomorrow. Maybe Verbier. From Colmar, this is James Start with Bicycling.com.